Hi Yogi, and welcome to your 15-minute yoga routine for back strength and flexibility. We're going to start in a low kneeling position at the back of the mat, so get yourself set up and then come onto your knees and take one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Just start to find your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, giving yourself that moment to arrive. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. Now as you inhale, take the arms out and up, and then bring them all the way down through heart center and down for your child's pose, folding over the legs. Just take a little wiggle side to side, take a deep breath into your belly. Exhale, sink deeper into the hips, and then we'll reach behind us, interlace the fingers and reach the knuckles up towards the sky for a juicy shoulder opening. You can take a little rock side to side here, and then we'll release the arms. Bring the hands together now and draw the thumbs towards the back of your neck. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, bring them to the back of your neck again. So we're just opening up the shoulders, the armpits. On those exhales, bringing the thumbs back to the neck. Last one here. And release the hands. Now we're going to begin to inhale and roll the whole body forward like a wave, coming into upward facing dog with the thighs off the mat. Exhale, roll back, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward like a wave, squeeze the thighs, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the knees, find your child's pose. Again, lift, come forward, up into upward facing dog, and exhale, back to child's pose. Different this time. As you inhale, come forward and then all the way down onto your belly for a cobra position. We'll inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze, and exhale, bow forward towards the mat. Inhale now, lift up, and exhale, bow forward, moving the spine like a wave. Lifting up now, and we're going to drop the right shoulder down towards the ground and look over towards the left side for a little twist. Just looking over that other shoulder and then come back to center and back the other way. So rotating the chest from one side over to the other. Good, now look up and plant the hands flat for your seal position, making that nice arc shape with the spine. Bend the knees, tuck the toes under, and we'll find downward facing dog. Looking between the hands, you can take a little hop forward to your forward fold at the top of the mat, and from there we'll roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Bring your hands to heart center, standing nice and strong and tall. Let's take one more deep breath here. And now we'll move into a standing back bend. So interlace the fingers, release the index fingers, and reach up to the sky, gaze up to your thumbs, and then see how far you can bend back. Look towards the back of your mat. Exhale, fold all the way down into the legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into a high plank. Coming through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Full inhale and a long exhale out. As you inhale, look forward, bend the knees and take a little hop to the top edge of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise up to standing, reach into the fingers. Exhale, lower your hands down into your heart space. We'll do that again. Inhale, stretch up. See how far you can bend back. Look towards the back edge of your mat. And then exhale, fold your way down. Come all the way to your forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop back into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward upward facing dog on the tops of the feet and tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Now looking forward, take that little hop once again, coming to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold into the legs. From here, we're just going to hop the feet a little bit wider apart, coming into a bit of a wider forward fold. Just give the hips a sway side to side, and then sit down into your yogi squat or malasana. And now you can stay here if this is enough for you, or you can reach down for your right ankle with your left hand and stretch your other arm up to the sky for a twist. Just really releasing out the hips and the lower back here. Maybe you even bring that top arm back behind you. Exhale, bring it back to the center, take it over to the other side. So now your right hand goes across to your left ankle and you reach up to the sky or hook that hand behind your lower back. Just rotating through the upper body. And now plant the hands. You can choose to stay in your squat or start to move forward, bringing the knees onto the backs of the arms for crow pose. You can try just lifting one foot at a time, or just practicing shifting your weight forward and back, or maybe you stay in the crow. When you've had a go, just sit back to your heels, reaching forward with the arms to round out the spine and stretch the shoulders. From there, begin to lift your hips and make your way into a forward fold, straightening the legs, and I will walk it forward into downward facing dog. From downward dog, roll your way forward through a plank and all the way down onto your belly. From there, point your toes, reaching them towards your head as you drop your head back for a king cobra position. Exhale, come forward. And then reach back with the head, reach with your toes towards your head. Don't worry about touching your feet to your head, it will happen in time. Just coming in and out of the pose with your breath. Maybe you start to go a little bit further. Maybe you can touch your toes all the way to your head. You can throw your head back if it feels okay on your neck. Take a deep breath there. If you're in the pose, you can point one leg back behind you and then the other. Just really enjoy the back bend, however far you're taking it today. If you have a very deep back bend, you may even be able to tuck your toes behind your head so they're actually up towards your neck, throwing your head right back. Be very gentle on your spine, but don't be afraid to challenge yourself at the same time. Coming out slowly, you can release the legs, coming back down onto your belly and push your way all the way back into downward facing dog. Just take a moment there, let your spine reset and then roll it forward to your plank. We'll come through chaturanga, upward facing dog and back into downward facing dog. Just flowing it out, letting the spine move. We'll come down onto the knees now. And going into another back bend puppy pose. So walk your fingers forward and begin to drop your head or your whole chest down towards the mat, creating that nice arc shape. If it's too much looking forward, just keep your forehead down on the floor, really focusing the stretch in your chest, your armpits. This is a great warm-up for the shoulders to go into some deeper heart openers. Breathe into your chest and then make your way back towards your heels, coming back up into a tabletop position, and you can just tuck your toes, make your way back to downward facing dog. Again, roll it forward, exhale through chaturanga and inhale, flip onto the tops of the feet, upward dog, exhale, bend the knees and find your child's pose. Just round out the spine here. Feels good after a lot of back bends. We'll come forward again now onto the belly and set up for bow pose. So you're going to bend your knees again like we did before, and this time reach back for your feet. Start to kick the feet into the hands and feel this lift you up into your floor bow. Trying to keep your belly on the mat and lifting your knees up towards towards the sky. Don't let your legs spread out to the sides too much. Keep the knees parallel. Really open up the chest. Maybe you look upwards as well. If this is enough for you, stay here. Try to take a couple of deep breaths in the pose and then come out when you're ready. Or if you feel open in your shoulders and you would like to take it a little bit further, then we can try to flip our grip. So you'll need to let go of your ankles and then come into that king cobra position again, reaching your toes towards your head. From there, reach back with one hand, try to grab the outside of your foot and rotate your shoulder so your elbow points upwards. Just being very gentle on your shoulder, see how it feels, and when you've got that grip, you're going to reach for the other foot as well. And then when you've got the grip on both feet, you can start to kick the feet up into the hands, coming into your full floor bow, and just really trying to breathe, trying to open up your heart and staying down on your belly as much as you can. Maybe you gaze up as well. Just feel the intensity of the pose, really making that teardrop shape. And then when you come out, try to not slingshot, but just gently release the feet one at a time. And just come down to lie on your belly, bring your forehead to the mat. And from there, we'll push all the way back into our child's pose. So sit back to your heels, round your spine, whichever version of bow pose you've been doing. Just thank yourself for showing up. Take those deep breaths, fill up your spine with breath, with new prana, with new energy. And then from here, coming to your tabletop, walk your feet back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale through your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and tuck the toes. Find your downward dog once again, just flowing it out here. And from your downward dog, coming back down onto your knees, and we'll set up for camel pose. So standing up on your knees, you're going to take your hands to your lower back and then really work on engaging the glutes, engaging the hamstrings. Try to push your hips forward as you lift your chest and look up to the sky. If this is enough, stay here, just opening up your chest, or maybe you can keep looking back, keeping all that strength in your back body, and then you can reach for your heels and press the hips forward, making that arc shape with the whole spine. Really try not to crunch into your lower back, but find the openness in your chest, in your whole front side body. And if you feel okay here, you can try lifting one hand to your heart or even reaching it back behind you, taking Yana Mudra, thumb and forefinger together, make some pretty shapes. And then when you're ready to come out, lift up carefully, bring the eyes up last, and just sit back to your heels, round out the spine. Just take that moment to breathe, to bring the spine back the other way. Just finding that stillness. It's normal to feel a lot of sensation when we do these deep back bends, so just allow yourself the time to observe how it feels in your body, breathing deep into your belly here. And when you are ready, you can plant your hands. We'll flow it out one more time, coming through chaturanga, upward facing dog, and back into your downward facing dog. When you are ready, look forward, and this time we're going to hop into a seated position at the front of the mat or in the center of the mat, and just a little bit of core before we finish. So bring your feet off the floor, coming into our Savasana boat pose, reach the hands forward and maybe extend the legs as well. And then from the boat pose, we're going to tuck the tailbone, start to roll down through the spine into that low boat, extending the legs out. Really feel that core working, and then you can release the legs and just rest your way down onto the mat. Feel your weight being completely supported by the floor. And if you would like to, we're going to lift up into a bridge position. So lifting the hips towards the sky, keeping the knees parallel. Just one last back bend here. If this is enough, stay here. Or if you would like to take full wheel Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can bring the hands either side of your ears, elbows pointed up to the sky, and then press your hips, your chest, your whole body up towards the ceiling. So when you're ready, push up, or maybe just stay in your low bridge for now. Really try to straighten your legs so you're not crunching your lower back, but you're making that wonderful arc shape, sweeping line with the whole body. Really stretch out into the toes, keeping your head between your arms and opening the chest forward. And then when you're ready, come onto your upper back, tuck your chin, and make your way back down onto the mat. This time you can just sway your knees a little bit side to side, turning inwards now, slowing it all down. And from there, hug your knees up into the chest, just a counter pose. And then you can extend your legs out along the floor, take the feet wide, bring your hands down by your sides with the palms facing upwards, and just make any adjustments that you need to feel comfortable. Bring the hands by your sides, and just releasing any control of the breath, allowing yourself these moments of total stillness here. You are welcome to pause the video and stay here, or you can gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes, and in your own time, however feels comfortable for you, making your way back up to a seated position to close off the practice. So just keep your eyes closed and sitting up nice and tall on your mat with the legs crossed. Take another moment to just be still and to be with your breath, to thank yourself for showing up today and to thank yoga for all it teaches us. Just observe how it feels to be still for one more moment. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you loved this practice. Just know that these deep back bends don't come instantly. It takes a lot of dedication and devotion. Just practice with a lot of self-love and patience, and you will get there. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you soon. Namaste.